In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to graph a linear equation. I use the example y equals 3x minus 1. In the y equals mx plus b form, b is the point that the line will cross your y-axis. This is known as your y-intercept. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start graphing over top of the example that is shown on the left. You'll see that I place a blue dot right where my b from the equation y equals mx plus b is located. And that's at the point -1. So I got this from the equation 3x minus 1, where -1 is where it crosses the y-axis. That is the ordered pair 0, -1. Now let's go ahead and see how to identify the slope. In this equation, the slope is 3, which means that it has a rise of 3 and a run of 1. So now I'm going to count up 3 over 1, and then I can place another point. I can keep repeating this for as many additional points that I need. I often think about this as going up 3 floors in an elevator, and then I go 1 door to the right. So I used my rise of 3 and my run of 1. In the following, you have an equation y equals 4x, and it shows that I would start at the point 0, 0. This is because I do not have a y-intercept. And what you can see me do is place a dot up 4 over 1, up 4 over 1. And after I have placed my dots up 4 over 1, or the points on the graph, then I can connect them with a straight line. In the next equation, equation B, I'm going to graph in green, and I'm going to start at the point 0, 2, because my y-intercept is positive 2. But I notice that I have a negative, so that means we're going to go down the elevator 2 floors, 1 to the right. Down the elevator 2 floors, 1 door on the right. And I keep making my points, and then once I have enough points, I can connect them and draw a straight line. In the next equation, y equals 1/2 x plus 1, I'm going to start at my y-intercept of positive 1 on my y-axis. That is the point 0, 1. Now I've noticed that I have 1 over 2. What that means is I'm going to go up my y-axis, 1, and over on my x-axis, 2. So you can see that I've placed the dots or the points on the line at up 1 over 2 each time. In the final equation, I have y equals -x minus 1. That means that I need to start that graph at the point 0, -1. I'm going to show you this using purple. And what I see next is that my slope is also negative. There is no number in front of it, which means that we are going to put a 1 in front of the x. And because it's negative, we go down 1 over 1 to the right, down 1 over 1 to the right. And I repeat this until I get enough points on my line in order to make a straight line. I hope this was helpful, and I hope that you now know how to graph a linear equation.